Welcome, everybody. This is The Real Deal with me, Larry Lawton, and Benz.
What's up?
And in the studio, this is the 100th episode of this podcast. And we got Jason, who is one of the co-hosts on the Talk Shit After Show.
What's going on?
I almost fucked that up, but I didn't. Before I get started, everybody, check out the books, Gangster Redemption, all the stuff we're doing. It's doing great. Big announcement, September 1st is the cigar launch, the Crooked Diamond. It's going to be amazing. Here they are. We have pre-orders. We have a website up. We have everything. We also are going to be announcing during this show a few times. Benz is going to do. We have a page up. We're doing a cruise giveaway. We're all going to be on a cruise in October, and you can come out and party with us and get. Well, we'll be inebriated a little bit, but we're going to have a great show today. First of all, we have a bunch of good friends, really, really close to my friend. My best friend's here, my nephew's here, people are here, my brother's here, Teresa's here. We're going to have a fucking great time in the studio. It's going to be a fucked up show.
Why is everybody here, Larry?
Well, it's the fucking 100th episode!
These things don't work.
Go
the other way. It's broken. All right.
It's really not hard, guys.
Oh,
yeah, this is not fucking rocket science, guys. Bang! Holy shit! I get to put their mic up now, and then. All right, guys.
Everybody.
Let's announce what's going on. Oh, look at this shit. Oh, this must be from the.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, broke it.
Well, listen, everybody. You are seeing a crazy show. If you're on the podcast, if you're listening to this on Spotify, and you're listening to this on Apple, iTunes, or whatever, go to our YouTube channel and just see me get hit in the face with fucking confetti. So this is going to be our YouTube. We got a big announcement. We are 50 hours. We already did almost 4,000 hours watch time.
What does that mean, Larry?
That means we are YouTube partners. And that is our second channel that will be YouTube partnered.
Hell yeah.
That's a big step in any podcast. Forget podcasts or YouTube channels. Very few get there. It means we can do ads. We can do a bunch of stuff. Right. It's working. Oh, we got real champagne.
Get the glasses out, everybody.
Whoa, do we need some cake?
Oh,
we're going to go right into the cake, huh? It's a celebration here today.
I don't know what, you know what our agenda today is? Probably get fucked up. Mm-hmm. And now, I don't do this often. I might do this once every year.
So I get fucked up?
I got friends laughing in the back.
Not very often.
My buddy. Is there mic on? Is there mic on?
It is now.
It is now.
Not often.
We got a good buddy of mine, and he's just a great friend. And he knows that we're responsible fuck-ups. But his wife, Laura, and John, one of my best friend there, and they've been here since the beginning. I mean, they remember me from fucking starting this YouTube, starting everything. And they realize it's evolved. Now, Laura,
Yeah.
we are one step away. We will be, again, a 501c3. And we have a whole thing because Laura kept pushing
I
it.
told you.
Yep, she said.
did.
And we have a lot of people want that too. So that's going to be a
That's
fun
great.
time. So we will have a nonprofit that's
Yeah.
just doing for certain things.
Absolutely.
Anyway, and we got my nephew Paul in here, comes here. And again, everybody in this room is responsible. And I tell everybody out there, all the young people watching. Now, I know nobody's under 18 because you're not allowed to be. So those people in here that are watching this show or listening to this show, just party. You know what me. Have fucking fun. Do whatever you want, but just do it responsible. In fact, we already have a designated driver for tonight.
Hell yeah.
It's Jason.
That's the way to do it.
And he's limited. He can only have a 6-pack an hour. And a 6-pack an hour, he'll be under the.
That's a good law. Good rule.
No. He's not really drinking too much today, and a few people aren't. But my brother's here, who's been, by my side my whole life, and he's a fuck up too. Is
that how we're going into it?
You're
He's
right
a
away.
fuck up
He's
too.
a fuck up too.
Yeah, right.
The reason this all works
Are we cheering
is
this?
because we're all fuck ups.
Hey, 100 show, motherfucker.
Yeah, 100
100.
show.
Woo!
100 show. Holy shit! You don't realize how quick.
Am I
it
too
goes.
far? Is that why you
Fast.
guys?
No.
The champagne around.
Went by fast.
It really did. This whole.
I remember
This
when
whole
you first
thing.
started.
Oh, we got something here. We got something coming up here. What's up?
Oh, we got the cake.
Oh, we got a cake. Oh, there goes my
It's all
fucking
happening
diet.
so quick. Yeah, here goes the diet. That's the only thing in the diet, not the fucking alcohol you've been drinking?
What? That's not alcohol. This is phony. This is ginger ale.
It's Welch's Weight Great.
It's wine.
So,
Champagne? Sure.
Uh-oh.
Laura, you've been listening to us for what? Since the very beginning, right?
Here you go.
Laura, we're talking to you, but that's okay.
Hey, what?
You've been a listener, double fisting it. I love it.
Uh-oh. She's right on the game. She's right on this one. Uh-oh.
Woo!
This is going to be crazy.
Cake.
Laura, you've been listening. Yeah, Benz.
You've been listening since the very beginning, right?
Since the beginning.
And every time we talk to you about the show, you've always liked to give us tips and stuff. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
You are one of our OG listeners. I know you listen because you feel like you have to because you're our friend.
Twist my arm.
Whoa!
Oh, look at this. Hey, Dave, put this under there. Yeah, underneath. That can't. That's got to be very protected. Put it down. Wow. Look at this. You seeing this shit?
What does it say on there? What does it say on the cake?
It says, congratulations, 100th episode of the Real Deal podcast. Woo. It doesn't really say that. We're too quick to get
What
a
does
cake.
it actually say?
It says congratulations.
It was appropriate.
What's appropriate?
It almost hit the ground. It almost hit the ground.
Did it?
Yeah, that could have been
It
bad.
would have been funny. That would have been the real deal.
Yeah, it would have been the real
And
deal.
I would have ate it still.
So
The real deal.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Teresa got your champagne, girl.
come on and close that door then. And then we are going to get going. What?
In true real deal fashion, today we have everybody talking. All the mics are up. I just want to apologize to all the listeners that hear the commotion. We just wanted to get
Oh,
everybody
look at
involved
that.
on
This one has 100 on it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow. Look at this
That
shit.
must be one of our buddy's lighters that don't work too well.
Oh, that's Frank's lighter?
That's Frank's. That's Frank's lighter.
I tried not to
Yeah.
trying to do it.
We have a good friend of ours. He's not poor by any chance, and he goes to the flea market
To buy his lighters.
and he gets them. He buys them by 20, and he haggles the guy from like $1.60 to $1.48 or some shit. And he'll go back and say it didn't work.
He does. And then he gets the $1.50 ones to.
And he gets them filled with.
Gets it, right. The butane costs more than the fucking he pays for the lighter.
exactly. All right, let's just do this, and then.
Are you going to blow this out like a birthday?
Yeah.
All right,
Ready?
Larry.
Teresa.
You ready? Teresa? Yeah, come on now.
Hold on.
All right.
While we do that, I'm going to play the song.
All right, Larry. Way to go.
Woo!
Congratulations, you guys.
I can blow good.
Thank you very much, Laura.
Leave that alone.
She is an OG listener, and I truly appreciate
Got
that.
that.
Hold smile, Teresa.
Okay.
Yeah, Teresa.
Not as good as Larry.
I don't know. She's pretty good.
At blowing.
Oh. Teresa, they
Those are the
What's wrong
fake
with this
ones. That's what it is.
tomfoolery?
You can't blow them out.
gotta blow it
What
harder.
is that?
You can't blow them out.
Blow harder.
How'd
Why?
you blow him on a single puff?
Well, I'm a better blower.
Clearly.
Come on, Teresa, blow the.
Larry showed us how it's done.
What is he
Yeah.
What is
Well, this is
happening?
the real deal. Okay, so what? Laura, we're gonna talk to Laura. Is like an OG.
We just did. I don't know if she. Is
No,
there
yeah,
anything
okay.
else you want to say?
Yeah. Hey,
okay.
what has changed?
I will tell you, it
Yeah.
feels like yesterday when you started this.
You know, it
Seriously. I remember you thinking, oh, this is a good idea, let's try it. Literally, like yesterday.
does. You know, when I tried it, I talked to Ben.
Yeah.
Actually, we were at Daytona, and we said, let's try it. If you remember that, we were at the Daytona 500 last year.
Yeah.
No, it was
Oh,
before the
2 years.
Daytona.
Daytona,
that we
but
started
when we
this.
went there, we talked about how many episodes we'd give it.
we were gonna do something.
Well, we said if it clicks, we're gonna give it
You
so much
said
time.
that to me from the very, very
That's
beginning.
right. I said we'll give it 1 year. We're not gonna give it any more
went to
years.
LA and it was all.
Yeah,
Over, yeah.
You know, went to LA and everything. But you're right, Laura. It's the time for. And I don't know if that's just because you're getting older.
Hold
You know-
your horses, buddy.
No, I was putting, I was getting the ashes.
Hold his horses on that.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
I'll hold your horses.
Well, let's just put it this way, everybody out there. We started this party about. What time did I start this party? Last night?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm with a friend here.
you were.
He says, yeah, I started last night.
So by now you've heard the
doing
Friday
nothing.
episode, and you know that Larry got fucking inebriated on that show, and it hasn't stopped since then.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
it's a continuous cycle?
This is on a Monday. The show that you heard on Friday was the night before, and Larry is still fucking partying.
Well, you know, I don't party that much.
It's exciting.
don't?
Really?
Well,
Larry never parties. Teresa, what was that look that you just gave me?
do I party? I'm not a big drinker.
No, not a big big drinker. But you do like your gummies.
Everything
you
else,
like
though.
your gummies.
I
You
do.
don't drink often, but when he
No,
drinks, he
he
drinks.
drinks.
He doesn't drink often.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
I do like to. When
I want to
do
say something real quick. This is serious. Dave.
Uh-oh.
Dave.
Serious?
I want Dave to listen to this.
David, listen up, bro.
Dave,
listen up.
Pay attention. This is for you. So a lot of the listeners have been sending emails, leaving comments, and they're saying, "Where the fuck is Dave, man?" And you know what Larry says to them? The response is, "Dave forgot to show up."
Well, we started the new.
Normal again. Instead of
No. Wait. Let me tell you what happened.
Oh, it's your fault.
We're
Larry.
doing, we do the shows on Mondays and Fridays. It comes out, and obviously on Spotify and all that place. Well, what happened was we've been getting emails to do the news again. They like the way
Oh,
I
you
do
did
the
the,
news.
yeah, with your button down and
Yeah,
all fancy.
well, no, they don't want that. They wanted the news, my take on the news, because it's
yeah, you
kind of
did.
like the way it is.
It was fun.
Well, we did it on here because we don't do a dedicated video. It's just too much work. So we brought Dave in to be the host of the news and the news guy. He shows up one time.
No, he did it twice.
Oh, he did it twice?
Yeah, he did.
The next one, where's Dave? He forgot.
I asked him. He said he ain't coming. He forgot
the
about it.
next one, I was in Fort Myers.
The Mets game was on.
The one after.
Met game was on.
He did 3 of them on Saturday, and I didn't know.
He's got excuses. That's what we heard today.
I like that. He's 62 years old. He's had a lot of excuses.
So since today we're not doing the news, and last Monday we didn't do the news,
Dave's going to give us an update on the news.
Dave, give us a news update. Can you switch with Jason for just 1 second?
No. You want to do it?
I mean, that would be hilarious
All right.
if we can get him to do.
You want to
Come
do the
on.
news quick?
News on the fly. Come on.
Uh-oh. This is going to be good, everybody.
No, thank you.
Here's the news. Watch what he says. The Mets are on a hot streak.
Are we talking sports?
We're talking. Well, let's start with the world news.
World
Oh,
news.
well,
Give me your...
those Attorney General had an FBI search warrant on Trump's Mar-a-Lago
That's right.
mansion, and he's going to get indicted.
He's
That
not getting
happened last
indicted.
week.
Huh?
He's not getting indicted.
He will get indicted.
I will bet you $1,000 cruise that he does not get indicted. The
Ooh,
president of
Dave,
the
take
United
that
States
bet.
does not get indicted.
I will bet you something, but not a cruise.
Okay. Okay. The reason I'm saying is it's all bullshit right now.
It ain't
and listen,
bullshit.
I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not anybody's fan. I'm a libertarian. Here's what the problem with it is. In all of this, this is all bullshit coming up to an election in November, and all they're doing is this is crap. Now, don't get me wrong. Both parties do it. Everything's happened. They're not going to indict a sitting a former president of the United States.
They might. They're trying to.
They
They're
are
not
not
doing this if
trying
they're
to
not
do
going to
it.
indict.
They
him.
will
First-
indict him, and I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
They took classified information out of his house.
Go ahead.
Okay, and that's in order for them to get a search warrant, they had to prove to a judge they had a criminal case,
Right.
and a federal judge.
No, they had probable cause.
right,
Go ahead.
and a federal judge approved that, and the it went all the way up to the attorney general, and he approved the.
Well,
search
no,
warrant.
it doesn't go up to the attorney general.
This
First, it goes
particular one did.
It doesn't. It goes first to the attorney general, then a judge. The judge is the last call.
Right.
So they didn't go backwards, opposite. So what has happened is the attorney general, an appointment of this president, agreed on an indictment. As they say in an indictment, I can indict a fucking ham sandwich.
Laura,
You know.
you're a political person. Do you think Trump will be indicted on anything?
No.
No.
Do you agree with what I said, Laura? Kind of like it's all political, it's all bullshit, and it's gonna get after this cycle. Nothing's gonna happen. Then if Trump runs or whatever he does in the next in 2 years later, obviously then there'll be more bullshit that goes. But that's part of the nationals. What else is news?
There's a lot of news. Ukraine war.
What's happening
What's up?
there?
Larry lost a bunch of weight.
Oh yeah,
World
national news, world news. Larry's down. Oh yeah, Larry's
it's
down.
going on. I mean, the same thing. It's
News.
kind of a
Breaking
stalemate.
news. That's CNN. Everything's fucking breaking. CNN breaking news. Fucking that stoplight on Fifth Avenue just went
Went out.
fucking crazy.
So give us some more news. Anything else happening in the world news? Anything interesting?
World news. I don't know. The Democrats just signed a bunch of bills. They're
what?
passing.
This is
what
our
they just
news
passed.
guy.
What did senators just
hear me?
vote on
I hear
and
you
pass?
just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you want more?
They just
No.
passed that.
Middle class tax act, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. They just.
Well,
passed
this is
it.
what they call news by group.
Wait, is that the actual news that he's trying to? Oh,
Well, you caught me by surprise by pulling me up here.
That's true.
What?
That's true. We
Listen, You could call Walter Cronkite anywhere when he was around.
Here's
Well,
what
I'm
I-
not Walter Cronkite. Never played.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some of the news too. In other news, the guy over there did something, and that guy did something else.
That narrows down.
The
Okay.
news, yeah.
Okay. And here's another thing.
Somebody did
Really
something.
good news. Larry Lawton has lost a lot of weight.
How much did you lose total right now?
20, almost 30 pounds. 30 pounds
30
That's
pounds?
great.
in about 2.5 months.
Fuck yeah.
And I feel great.
Doing that fasting.
I am doing an intermittent fasting. I told my law I like to eat. Yeah, I like to eat, obviously. So and I eat what I want: my bacon and cheese and eggs, and Teresa will make breakfasts or something.
He's going to
Whatever.
write
Just not as much and not as often.
Right,
weight loss
exactly,
book.
man. You know what it is? I look at it as, listen, I don't want to change my lifestyle, and that's what all these other diets do to you.
I love what you said to me when we first started doing the podcast.
Zach,
We
you
talked-
turned us on to this
He
diet.
did, yeah.
well, here's the thing. I didn't turn you on to it. You asked me what I did. I told you, and you're doing it.
Right.
I'm no advocate of anything.
But go ahead.
We talked about losing weight way early on, and the funniest fucking thing Larry's ever said, and I still say this to this day. He says, "I don't want to miss a pizza." that was his one. Larry, why won't you go on a diet? I don't want to miss a pizza.
I love my. Listen, when I got out of prison,
I
everybody
came out
asked
of
me,
prison 190 pounds in tip-top shape, but then I went to McDonald's and a pizza joint. And, I mean, come on, it's a full-time job to
Larry,
stay
did
at
you
a
switch to thin crust at least?
full-time
No,
job.
I got the extra stuffed crust. Are you fucking kidding with the cheese
Yeah,
in it?
your best friend back there, John, will tell you about losing weight. He knows how hard it is.
Why?
I
Fuck
go
ain't
up
lost
and
fucking weight.
down. Up and down
Like,
all the time.
like us all. Like
Look
us
at him.
all.
He ain't lose weight.
We
You know,
love food.
I listen. He's fat. He's heavier. He's never been heavier than me.
He's never been heavier.
He's never been heavier
he is
than
now.
me. Oh, he's a lot heavier. He's about 20 pounds heavier.
No fucking way on earth. No fuck.
No, he is. What are you about? 240?
inches taller.
No, he's
I
not.
think he's a foot tall.
No, I'm 7 inches. He's 6.5.
I'll tell you what, he's not arguing about the 20 pounds. He's arguing about his height.
Touche.
You know, no.
We all love food, Larry.
We do, man. And I listen. I've lost weight before. I got down to 220s and under the keto and it. But then I yo-yo, because I'm looking at this keto. I got to do this the rest of my fucking life. Fuck you. I want a pizza.
No, but
And you can't have pizza on keto.
Keto pizza.
Fuck keto pizza. Listen, I want Brooklyn fucking pizza. I don't want fucking keto.
intermittent fasting, in a sense, what you're doing right now, you can eat whatever you
Yeah,
want.
you know what it is? I find I don't want to eat a lot. I think my stomach shrank a little bit because where I would eat 3 or 4 slices of pizza, I eat 2.
How often do you weigh yourself?
5 times a day.
No,
Walking in your room like the whole.
only since they walk in the room because I know I'm lighter than them now. They all wanted to weigh when I was the fat fuck.
So wait, we know about your number. You said it was 220.
220 something. Let's go
222.
222.
Dave, what do you weigh?
260.
232.
All right.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
You just look fatter.
I think the lightest guy here.
taller.
How much do you
No,
weigh?
Paul. Well, how much do you weigh?
Nah.
Nope. Paul is 214.
No, 210 now, Larry.
No, you know,
Holy fuck, I got you all beat?
listen.
I'm the lightest guy in a room?
You did that on purpose. You knew it. You did that. That was a nice setup.
I did. You know what? I really thought that he
No, I
weighs
think
less
that was a
than me.
nice setup.
All right, fine. It's for me.
It was. And you're hearing
You
from.
worked hard.
I'm in the 100s.
Hey, Laura, you'll
You
like
worked
this.
hard.
Now there's a 9 and a 5 next to it, but I mean, I'm really
Doesn't
close
matter.
to the
Doesn't
200.
matter. You
Now,
got one.
on him, just to let everybody know who's in the room, and if you're listening, again, go check it out on YouTube. We have my brothers in the room. We got John and Laura, my best friend there. Teresa's in the room. Of course, you guys know Jason and Benz and my brother. Now, and we
Paul.
have what?
Paul.
Gorgeous Paul.
Gorgeous
Isn't it?
Paul.
Oh, handsome Paul.
Oh, handsome Paul.
He's been nicknamed. We had 3 Pauls. So
didn't
one
know that
time,
about him.
so Jason goes, "Well, do you mean the handsome one?" I said, "Oh, so it's handsome Paul." So whenever we talk about Paul, he goes, "You mean handsome Paul?" I said, "Yeah. Oh, that's the one."
More often.
You fucking gay.
No, it's not.
Asshole Paul at home.
What's that?
You broke down Benz.
Broke down Benz?
Oh, is that your nickname now? Broke down
I
Ben?
like that.
No, Benz's don't break down. Mine's pretty good.
Boom.
But we are
What did I
gonna
break down?
Last thing in the national news.
Oh,
Last thing in the national.
Wait, we're
Hey, let's get out of here.
national news.
National news is that this is the 100 episode.
That is national news. He's done.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, come on back.
You
All
are
right.
you are a
That's great.
gentleman and a scholar, and I don't care what Larry says about you. You should do
He
the
don't either. But are you coming back for the news, bro? No. I meant
Did he just quit on air?
I think he quit on air.
Are you doing it on Monday?
I'm not here for the next.
Today is Monday. Technically, it's not, but
Right. Yeah.
You could do like
Welcome
special.
back,
It's
Jason.
Monday. Today is Monday.
I did.
So what happened?
Did you call me? You said broken Benz. What was that?
down.
A broke down Benz.
A broke down band.
Can you explain that?
No.
Not here. I know what you're ready to do.
No one knows what time it is.
What? No, what?
Day it is. That's a good sign.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yes,
out
I
of
know.
respect for the
Oh,
doctor.
absolutely.
I forgot about
I
that.
have a friend in this room that
Out of respect
I
for
won't
the
do
doctor.
anything in front of. I don't mean this bad, like in a bad way, like I'm gonna jack off or something.
All right. 21 minutes, Larry.
Oh, it took 21 minutes.
21 minutes.
Laura, we have a clock. How long is it going to take before the show gets back to some part of sex? 18 minutes?
10.
Oh, 10.
10 before he brought up his dick for the first time.
No, I didn't bring. No, we brought up suitcasing.
Oh, you suitcasing was another show. That was 18 minutes. I got to, your memory is great. It's just spotty.
I don't know, Laura. You said it. It went so fast, and the evolution of this, and bringing Jason in, and everything that's changed. And we do things on the fly because try them. And everybody knows this. You guys listening on the podcast, Spotify, wherever. You guys email us and you message us, and we listen, we answer, we try to change things. You're going to see certain things after the next few episodes. We're going to see certain things on editing, and you're going to see different things there.
One suggestion you didn't take,
Okay.
and that was a suggestion. The guy took time out of his day to write the comment that Benz brings nothing to the show.
Oh, he's ignorant. No, we had one guy.
No.
Listen, whoever he is, and good for him, because he likes me. Anyway,
Yes, he
by the
does.
way.
no, we had a couple of. So no, they said one of the shows was
You gotta have
Keep him off the mic or the
yeah. He goes,
camera.
keep Benz in the tech.
Right, where he belongs.
Where he belongs.
He adds nothing to the show. He's ignorant and arrogant.
You remember the whole thing?
That's my favorite comment.
I'll take it back. I'll take it back.
Oh, fucking Bomo. I knew it was you, man. I knew it was you.
And then what has happened, Laura? People come into the shit show, talk shit after the show, and one guy goes, "Where's Larry?" I said,
Yeah, that's true. That was
I go, "Where's Larry?"
was
this is
Benz.
the after fucking show. It's not.
That was you.
And I said, "No, we're trying to get it where we can talk. It's like a narrative.
It's a
and they
different
talk.
show.
It's kind of a different show.
Yeah.
It's piggybacked because you can talk what we talk about. Like people don't want to talk about.
sometimes if
reaction.
it's
How
just
long does that show go on?
About 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. It's a show. The best part of podcasts,
It's like
I think.
Howard Stern show.
Absolutely.
this reaction.
What we've found, Laura, in podcasts is different. And you guys know me forever. We vacation together. I can talk forever. So,
that's true.
That is true.
and what I meant is obviously I'm a social person.
I'm surprised Ben's get anything in.
I don't.
You don't.
You listen to the show. What do you think?
Hey, Larry, can I ask you a question though?
Yeah, all of those comments, I don't read. No, but what has happened?
HP got a question.
I have a question.
HP now.
HP.
Handsome Paul.
Handsome Paul.
Yes.
So it's your 100th episode. Do you have a most memorable or favorite one that you've done?
Good question.
This isn't supposed to be like a show where we actually do it.
It is the fuck up
Real
show.
questions. Hell, that's a good question.
That is
I don't
a
like.
great question.
All right. Which,
I'll tell you what I want. I'm so far, for me, two episodes stand out the most. But it was on the podcast wise. It was not filmed at the time. Was when I was talking law with the former inmate he went back or somebody went back and got my law books. And I was showing them the law books. Remember at the table?
yeah, that's when we did he was a call-in.
It was a call in.
I remember that.
Not a call in. We call, he was in prison. He does the law. He's got a YouTube channel. So we helped him out and stuff like that. That one because we talk law, and I actually brought books out that I have in my room right now, and I still have the LL on them with my number 522240004. And we started going through law books, and we're talking about shit I was remembering. And him and I were like clicking.
Yeah.
Tellini is always fucking fun. I thought that was your best Talk Shit After show.
Oh, the
Tellini
one?
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Yeah, because, well, that fat fuck, Tellini called me Liberal Larry.
You are liberal, Larry.
A little bit.
Randy Lanier was a good one.
Who?
Randy Lanier.
Randy Lanier, yeah, absolutely.
Are you looking at your phone to find episodes to talk about?
Watching the Met.
No, he's watching the Met game.
Watching the news.
Oh, Dave with the funny.
Hey, good one, huh? But Handsome Paul, what was your fucking favorite episode? Watch this. I don't listen.
Yeah, you'd have to hear one.
The one he was on.
Just don't ask me.
Oh,
The
that's
one
next.
I like, Larry, is when you got rebutted by the airplane pilot about
you
your
get?
trip to.
Oh, he's talking about
Stingy
Lewis.
The Keys.
Oh, we took the Keys
Keys
trip.
trip.
That was a fucked up
And you had
trip.
the judge there, and she's listening to your guys' story, and I just thought, what a great episode. She's sitting there listening to you guys.
She's so like proper, and we're over here talking about like getting drunk and like
I know her for 12 years. Remember,
Larry
13
laying
years.
on the ground naked.
I know her for 13
Her
years.
reaction
Didn't
to
you
the
do that
background
last
was
night, too?
priceless.
The what?
Laid on the ground.
No, I fell on the ground. Well,
And John had to pick you up?
No.
Yeah, John had to pick him up.
Yeah. I love when John does that. I was the sober one.
Most of the times he is. The
I
sober
have
one.
seen that man, and I won't say because he's a professional. Just, I had a few too many. But, John, I'm not even looking at him because I'm going to laugh. What was your favorite episode?
Oh, let's see. Of all the ones I've watched and listened to,
This one.
I'd have to say this one is because it's the first one that I have.
I don't blame you.
Motherfucker. Hey, I got a question for you.
I played it in the car.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I played it in the car.
And John puts in his earplugs.
John goes, I got to get on a business call.
She's driving and I'm asleep.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
If we put you to sleep, you fucking on some kind of Valium or some shit. Jason, what was your favorite episode?
Oh, Randy Lanier.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you like
yeah.
you loved. He knew about Randy Lanier before we even did the show.
Well, he wasn't here for all
Who? No,
Yeah.
no. What about you, Ben?
It's tough, man. I feel like we had so many good shows that I personally enjoyed, but if I had to choose one, I would say the one that we did from Kurill's house.
Oh,
In LA. That was
That
fun.
party
It
was
different.
pretty good.
It was so different.
You know, I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like porn stars, and I don't like to drink,
you don't?
and I don't like that kind of
What'd you
stuff.
say? What'd you say, Laura?
I'm surprised all the men didn't say that one.
Well, you know what it is. I tried to forget that because I didn't.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did that.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I just want to put one thing in there because it's true. That's not my favorite episode because there was tits and ass everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I mean it.
I was being stereotypical.
Stereotypical. That is way over our fucking heads, Laura, and everybody who listens to the show.
No, I said that because it was different.
She was an English
It was in
major, you know.
LA. We had
It
to
was,
set up
yeah.
in the middle of a party. It was all just different.
Yeah, and you know,
Yeah.
even that whole thing when I did the porn star, I don't mean that to be funny. Jane Wilde.
When I did the porn star,
Yeah, that
maybe
did
use
sound
a
right.
different.
Yeah. But we also had Daniel Silva, who we did a tattoo, and I fucked up his leg. You remember?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. We did a tattoo.
on the podcast?
Oh yeah, that was on a podcast. So we did a live thing there, and that was taped, and that was a good show. Teresa, what was your favorite episode?
That one wasn't. I listened to the one the other day after the after show after
Lanier?
what was the other one the other day?
Was that the one with Tony?
Tick,
I
the gas
listened to
station
the
guy?
last one. I really
Tick,
liked it.
tock,
I listened
tick,
to the whole
tock,
podcast
tick,
and the
tock.
after show.
That fog.
The last one you just did. It had miscellaneous stuff. I don't know. I looked at her review and I picked that one, and I liked it.
So she's saying her favorite show is a talk shit after show. I think that's a.
You know, they're hitting some buttons here. You guys can't hear it.
It's 30
But
minutes. That's why I can't listen to too much.
anyway, are
know
you
what?
hearing this?
Teresa, next show it'll be 5 minutes, perfect for you.
Well, actually, I like my show on students and education.
Oh my god.
Wah,
So fucking give me the.
I listened to it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, good fucking sound there.
Yeah, you were bored.
No, that's okay. You're not a demographic.
Thank God.
Oh my God!
Can you
That was
imagine
like-
trying to appease a whole bunch of like
Teresa's?
middle-aged women?
Holy
I
fuck.
just couldn't do it.
I couldn't do
My
it.
teacher friends would like it.
You know what happens? I think when they hit their what do you call it? After show period.
Oh.
What is it?
Their after show
Yeah,
period.
it's
I
close
think-
enough.
I think you're talking about menopause.
Menopause. You know,
What a great topic to discuss with two females in the room.
well, listen. There's the positives and the negatives to that.
Okay.
Now, Handsome Paul's going to tell you because he's got one that's on the heart of
I
it.
don't like that fucking nickname.
Oh, I do.
You're fugly.
No, he's Handsome Paul.
He's jealous.
No.
Yeah. Oh, he's jealous.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you caught me.
Okay. We had.
I'm just trying to be as ignorant and arrogant as I
We
can.
just got a new name. We got a new name for a person who watches the show.
Okay.
Meth Head Teresa.
Meth head Teresa.
No. Teresa.
No, wait, let me explain. It's great. You're a meth head.
No, not that you're a meth head.
She is not the one that just said.
No, I am Mother Teresa.
Oh.
Then I'm really a
Mother
fucking.
Teresa.
So I'm
You
fucking,
motherfucker,
You motherfucker. So those fucking nuns really know how to fuck too.
John's like, I know why I didn't listen to that single show. I get it now.
No, Teresa. The reason we said meth head because we had a guy who was in the show, but he ended up
Oh, I remember
Doing
that
meth?
guy.
meth head. Yeah, he went off the deep end. Anyway,
He's in rehab.
Is he in rehab?
He's exactly the opposite of the deep end.
Why would you call me that?
He is now coming to the shallow end.
Is he coming? Is he gonna give us a report?
When he comes out, yeah.
What is it, like a year rehab?
Who knows? Meth
They
is-
sent them to a farm in Tennessee.
meth
That
is
didn't
a-
work.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
It must be really.
Isn't that the capital of meth, you said?
Yes,
Well, I'll say it.
Tennessee.
That's the
No,
dumbest fucking
Tennessee.
thing. His parents sent him from Florida because he was doing meth to the meth capital of the
Oh yeah,
world.
they had a fucking lab at that ranch.
Was he
Or
in
whatever.
jail?
No, he
Nah, his uncle like put a gun to his head and was like, "You're going to rehab, bitch."
some crazy
That's
shit.
an intervention.
That's what we hear. We don't
fun.
know. But the reason I said to Teresa, because he used to come on the show. Do you remember this, Laura?
Yeah.
And he would go. He talking. We hear a silence for like 3-4 seconds. And I'm telling everybody that's meth head. Their brain is not connecting.
Right.
And not, Teresa, not that you're a meth, but
No, I'm not.
no, maybe it's just natural for Iowa people or something.
Wait a minute. Paul's from Iowa.
Well, he could be handsome and stupid.
I will take an IQ test against you, Larry, any day.
Oh.
Idea, Benz. Idea.
I stick
Idea.
up for handsome Paul.
On the podcast.
Laura, I love that
I'll
idea.
run.
Yeah.
I will administer the IQ test.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
That'll work.
We will smoke and watch.
We can't smoke if John's there.
No, you. I
do it
mean,
from outside.
everybody knows the show. Let's just get the show real. Everybody knows the show. We do indulge in some marijuana or whatever. But
It's legal.
It's legal. Every one of us at this table have a medical marijuana
Yes,
card
we do.
because we're all fucked up. in
One
some
of
way
our
or another.
cards is maxed out. I'll let you guys decide who.
It's not Larry. It's not Benz.
It ain't me.
Thanks.
Anyway, but out of respect for my buddy, we won't do it in front of him, and I think that's pretty cool because he doesn't do it, and
Out of respect for
him,
John, I'll-
and he don't want to contact high.
And
He don't wanna
neither does
contact her.
Teresa.
Oh, Teresa either?
Hey,
I don't do any,
Oh, really?
never.
I'm
What
waiting
about
for him to
edibles?
leave.
Never.
Oh, you got
You never did an edible?
Oh.
I heard somebody say edibles.
Stop.
I call bullshit
She drinks wine
I like.
with an edible in it.
with chocolate.
There's nothing she has to worry about.
Is
She
it
likes
box
wine
wine?
and chocolate.
It's box wine.
Is it
chocolate box?
But chocolate box wine.
What?
I don't know what the fuck happened here. Okay. With that, we are going to light up, and I know somebody, somebody's leaving us. So, hold on. Hey, wait.
On that beautiful note, we're gonna do that. Oh, after Laura.
Oh, yeah, every day. You got
Thank you.
No,
This is a little intermission. Go pee. Get a snack. We'll be back here shortly.
See you, Benz. See you, Dave.
Be careful.
Ben's gonna get in trouble with that.
Did you say that?
What?
What?
I said
Thank you, Laura. John, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
For 200.
Okay, John.
I like his optimism.
I'll keep you to it. I know, right? What kind? You think after this show there will be a 101?
The debauchery continues.
All right, guys.
See you guys.
All right, light them up.
Put your fucking headphones back on.
Oh boy.
Larry is out of control. 100th episode. We're gonna light up.
Yeah.
One more time.
Well,
I had to do.
You know,
Oh,
we
I
do
need a
that,
both
and I'm
Larry.
telling everybody this.
Here, Larry, this one's yours.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'm telling. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Roll it from the.
I bought it.
Smoke it from. Show them the.
This one was compliments of the show.
Yeah, it was compliments of the show.
I said, yeah, we got it for the show.
Like this.
I'm not going to say Teresa got it, but
She didn't. It was my fucking money. Does it count? Anyway, right, Teresa? Oh, we said talking about marijuana. You want to talk about?
so hold
it?
on. Listen,
Okay.
since we're coming down for a second and we're getting serious, you're going to keep the headphones off?
No, I'm waiting because I'm going to call a few people right now.
Yeah, we're going to do that. So before we do that, I just want to get serious for a second,
Sure.
slow things down. The giveaway.
Oh,
guys,
God. Yes.
it goes and becomes official today. If you want to win the cruise, it's a 3-night cruise in October. For 2 people, include flights and everything. Come party with the crew, man. We're all going to be there. I'm going to be there. Larry's going to be there. Jason's going to be there. Teresa's going to be there. Dave might be there.
Yeah,
On the
we're
cruise.
going on a 3-weekend
Dave will be
cruise.
there. There you go. We
Dave,
just
you get the news right up front.
We'll see. Maybe Junior will be there. We'll see. We'll have to figure out. But the main crew's going for sure.
Darian, maybe everyone. Yeah.
And we are going to have a really good time on that cruise. So please, if you want to win that cruise, what you have to do, it's very, very simple. Pay attention, grab a pen, whatever you got to do. This is the link to go and sign up. It is thatbenz.com/giveaway. THATBENZ.com/giveaway. And in there, what you have to do is very, very simple. Sign up to our newsletter. That's right there. You just put your first
Great
and last
info
name.
in it too. We're going to be putting out a great newsletter.
I'll tell you why that newsletter is actually worth it, aside from this giveaway. But you basically sign up for a newsletter, first name, last name, and your email, and then you subscribe to both of the channels: the Larry Lawton YouTube,
Larry Lawton Jewel Thief
YouTube, and then the Real Deal podcast. Once you've done those 2 steps, the 2
Subscribe to both of them.
And that's it. You are signed up. Now, when the cigar comes out, and we'll announce that when that comes out as well. When the cigar comes out, you will get 10 entries per box when you buy a box of cigars from our website. So until that, you didn't know about that.
No, we added that in. That was good.
Yeah. So that's just a way to get extra, but there's no purchase necessary for this. If you just sign up regularly through thatbenz.com,
you get a ticket, right? You get
/giveaway is where you go, and I cannot wait to party with you guys. Now, if you're under 21 or you don't live in the United States, or if you just choose to be a lame motherfucker and don't want to go on the cruise with us, you can also get a MacBook Air M2, which is the newest MacBook that just came out. It'll be brand new. It'll be shipped out to your address wherever you are in the world. But if you're eligible to go on the cruise with us, if you're 21 and over, American, and you have a passport, I want you to go on the cruise. That's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, I promise.
You know, 100%. What I wanted to add on to that is what you said is a lot of stuff is coming out. You got to stay tuned. We have a website coming up for the cigar that's going to be off the charts.
Yep.
There's going to be giveaways, going to be T-shirts. And there's always on all the sites, my own site is being redone. And we're going to even have it up there. We're going to put some a giveaway. We're going to say if you do this, you get tickets into this. Now, to show how legit we are, we had to go through a whole bunch of shit Benz did legally and everything to do what we did. To do this, it's called a randomizer. And so it's a legit thing. It's
so
it's not like, oh, they did, the first thing I used to think, oh yeah, and their buddy wins it.
Right.
No.
To pick a winner.
Handsome Paul's going to win. No, he did sign up.
Oh, anybody could sign up. I don't care. I hope that Paul doesn't win because he's going to go anyway and it doesn't fucking matter.
Right, so we
just
cruise, Paul.
He just gets to pay for it, which is fine with me because
So I would sign up.
Fugly Paul has a
here's
bunch of money.
It's no wives.
You could bring whoever the fuck you want. I don't know. You
Right,
can bring your
absolutely.
Mom. That would actually be funny as shit if a listener comes with their mom.
Oh, I love it. Because she's probably a listener.
Can I bring my mom?
Absolutely.
I'm not going to say anything.
Absolutely.
I motherfucking would. I'll bring her.
Yo, you've been like halfway violent all day today.
I know.
Have
I
you been
haven't smoked all day.
Dude, fucking choky on uppy, dude.
Yeah, he smoked more.
So we're gonna use a randomizer when we announce the winner. We're gonna do it live on YouTube. We're gonna do it on the main channel. We'll do a live on YouTube. We'll go up. We'll do a randomizer. You guys will see what we're doing. Basically, we'll put everybody's name into a list, and then the computer chooses one person, and that person will be the winner. So the more entries you have, the more of a chance you have to get to win this. So I hope that you all go sign up. thatbenz.com/giveaway.
Yes, and a couple other things we're going to go into that. I forgot.
It's all right. Did you light your blunt yet?
He did
The
not.
what? I don't know how he's forgetting. Oh, he's been partying for a long time.
Well, no, not a long
Are you guys
time.
still drinking?
Yes, I got a beer. I got some champagne, but I actually got a piss. But I also got my cigar. Anyway, what I'm going to do is
Go pee?
I want to talk first. Yeah, I'm going to go pee quick. After I pee, what I want to do is call a couple of really good guys. I'm going to be calling on this show. I'm going to call.
Oh, you licked the tip of the cigar. Now you're going to use the fucking community cutter.
Right.
Should have cut my cigar before he did. Anyways, what were you saying? You're going to go
We
pee?
are going to go pee, and then I'm going to be having a special call. I'm going to be calling Gary Massey. Gary Massey's a BOP guard that used to be. He's a good dude, and I'm talking.
You can have that.
And it goes to show about. No, we can't.
He just licked
I don't give a fuck. He could put it in his dick. I don't want that back.
Ow.
It might hurt too. That might hurt.
might
Anyway, and we're going to also have Gary Massey. I'm going to be calling my son, Larry, because he's been an integral part of this whole thing.
I always say there's no Larry without Larry. You know.
It's just he comes up with some shit,
Right.
and I could some shit I go here, but I always putting things in your head.
Thank God for Larry Jr. I just want to say that right here on air.
Oh, fuck you. What about Larry Senior?
I mean, listen.
There's
I love
no
you.
Larry Senior.
I love you and I appreciate you. I love you and I appreciate you. But that motherfucker knows how to put you where you need to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
No, I mean I need that.
Part of our job here, a lot of people don't listen. Since this is the 100 show and I'm feeling kind of loose, I'll tell you guys. Part of the job working with Larry is actually making sure Larry's listening.
Oh,
You know, Larry has a lot firing in his head. You don't get to respond on this. This is a personal opinion. Yeah, there you go. Perfect time to go pee. Anyways, so you back me up on this. You kind of have to handle Larry in a way, right?
I'm still learning from you, but it's easier to tell you and then just, it's like telling mom will tell dad. That's how it is for me.
Well, I got to be mom.
Well,
Say it because you're a pussy. That would have been my response. So it was so good, I laid it out.
Yeah, man.
All right.
But you already know.
Jason, I love having you on the team, bro. No, you're not on camera. Jason, half your head is missing from the frame, but we'll figure it out.
Hey, I haven't moved.
You did.
Not up or down.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, guys, giveaway. I'm going to talk about that. I already did, actually. I am getting a little fucked up now. I've been drinking. I'm almost finished my second drink, so I am getting there.
Oh, that's an actual alcoholic beverage.
You're not drinking any alcohol tonight?
I had a beer.
Okay, well, I'm going to be drinking, so you might have to drive me home.
That's fine.
You get
I'm
to
not
drive the
I'm
brand new TRD Pro.
What about my soccer mom Kia Sorrento?
I love that fucking car, bro. That's the cleanest Uber car I've ever been in.
Hey, you know what my dad told me when I was a kid?
What did he tell you?
If you have a clean car, you'll get clean pussy.
Is that true? Did
I
he really
swear
say
to
that?
God.
What a fucking good dad you had.
Hey, I get clean pussy.
I get clean pussy.
Yeah.
Now
It
you
ain't
might
gotta be. Hey, she ain't gotta be all there in the head, but it's gotta be clean. That's so true, though.
All right, dude. I mean, you have a good dad. You had a good dad. Is he still around?
Oh yeah,
Awesome, dude. Oh shit.
Actually,
Yep. Cough.
it's the 100th episode.
Did you hear what he said?
But between me and my sister, we have a bunch of Jim Fox jokes,
Right.
and they get mean. Gotta give you some.
You might not notice that Larry's not on the mic. It's because he went to pee. He's sitting down right now. Oh, there we go.
All right, guys.
For
I'm
the
back.
100.
All right, Larry. Can we?
I just want to say something before because I was
Okay,
I was
go
thinking
ahead.
of piss, and I said I have to wait till to listen to this episode because I'll listen to
Shit
it.
show.
No, this episode because I just left and you're already talking shit about me before the fucking talk shit after show. You guys were talking whatever you said.
We
so
didn't say
I
much,
want
we kinda
this.
just
I
waited for
want
you.
the listeners to do something for me.
Okay.
Fucking tell them where it's at. Whatever they said against me, call Benz an ignorant,
Arrogant,
innocent fuck with his son. Now he's his son.
Whoa.
You. Or is he son?
He just called me mom, so yeah.
Yep.
Why? You
He
can't be
said
a
because
father?
I'm a pussy.
Who? He said you're a pussy?
It would have been the right thing to say. But
I
he
love
didn't say
how
it. That's
he-
what I would have said. If he-
Cause.
if I- if-
See, you knew how to go back with Larry and the other idiot. What was the Jeff?
Jeff, that's your buddy.
No, he's gone.
Dude, the only person ever fired from the fucking
Yeah.
platform. For real, that's crazy. We never fired anybody. Larry has
No,
never had to
'cause
fire
you-
listen,
listen, nah.
except the one guy.
I hope I don't get fired.
Never.
You know what he got
No, 'cause
fired
you-
for? I
you-
don't give a fuck, dude.
No. Who? Peter, no,
He
like
was
that.
not fired. He needed a break. We just talked about it.
Yep.
No, we're talking about some other guy. His
Yeah,
name
and
is
let's
Jeff.
not get into
Oh.
that. It's a good, positive show right now.
It is a good positive show, but
So
Larry,
I just didn't want to talk about what I don't. There's only one thing that really can get me.
That is
and
the one thing.
It's racism or
Sexism
judge
or-
sexism, racism, talking about somebody in that disparaging way. I don't care if you're fat, skinny, bald, gay, straight, bi, whatever you want.
he just
Have a good
described
time.
himself in like one sentence.
Who? Myself? You're right.
Zing.
Oh, I described myself?
Yeah, he said, I don't care if you're bald, fat, straight,
Yeah,
gay.
you're right. That's me. Everything.
He just became his own pronoun.
Yeah, absolutely. You know when they say
You're
on those
Larry.
things, what do you want to be called? He, him, her?
Larry.
All of that.
All of it. Larry. What is it? Do they have like a nickname for all of it when you want to be everything? There is, for sure.
I don't know.
It's after
honestly.
Q. I just don't. I don't. After Q. I
Oh,
don't
there's
know
another
them.
one, equal.
Oh yeah, I
That would
like
be-
that one.
would be,
I have no idea.
oh,
That's actually a good one though.
You know, as much as I'm in the hip of that scene, I really don't know some of the terminology and lingo and stuff. And I'm like I said, I'm very hip in that scene, meaning I have a lot of friends, a lot of stuff, and
You know a lot about it.
yeah, you know, I'm open that way, and
Right.
and I look at that in a great way, and I hope most people get that way. And I don't mean that in a good, bad or way where everybody has their own whatever it is. Sure. But the older you get, you're going to start realizing, man, life is too short to worry about anything.
True.
Have fun. If you don't hurt anybody, that's great. If they're all consenting adults, everything's okay. And stop looking at anybody like you're better than them. Because once you say, oh, that's wrong, that you're automatic. It's not saying another word. You're just saying you're better than him because he's not doing it. And I don't buy that. I don't look at it in any.
You preach equality a lot.
Absolutely.
Good for you.
Well, you know, that's the one thing I think we're missing. That's where politics comes. They think they're better. The Republicans think they're better than Democrats. Democrats think
I
they're
think
better
most
than
people my age and below
Oh, you guys are.
tend to believe what you're saying is true,
100%.
even if they were raised with hate.
I agree with you, Benz, and I'm actually that's part of what I like with working with young people. Yeah, this
What-
is the
what
show.
happened?
Anyway,
It's the real deal.
what-
There's conversations. In
yeah,
the
I
background
mean,
and shit.
so can I ask you something then?
yeah.
All right, if you could be president, if you were there, what was it, 47th, Larry Lawton, 2024. If you could be the president, how would you fix shit?
You know, that's an easy.
What's
question.
the first thing you would fix? Because there's a lot of shit need fixing.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. We have the president can't fix Congress because they are elected themselves, and the people have to do it.
It's designed where he can't touch certain things.
There's three it's separation of powers, and it's the three governments. I'm not going to get into the history of everything, and it's built the right way, but the people have to do it. And I am a little bit, I call it bullish. I'm not a bear. This is a bullish market, meaning it's power. Let's go. We're going forward. It's good because of young people your age and my son's age and his age even. He's about at the point, 40 or so, Handsome Paul and those guys. That age down, honestly, even my guys who are progressive like myself, but socially progressive, I should say, are I'm happy because I think they don't give a fuck. They look at things different. I don't see the hate as much as you'd see people growing up that when I grew up, you know, whether it's against races or sexism or something like that. And I think people, you know, it's if you're 20 years old today and you told somebody you're bisexual, they wouldn't give a fuck. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
People care.
Right.
Religious people care.
Absolutely. But I will
But
never.
even them
but
socially, they
even-
don't care anymore.
Right.
Socially.
Exactly.
In their heart of hearts, they give a shit, but socially, they don't.
Well, I think half of them do it anyway.
I know
so-
people like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? As long as you're socially not throwing any flags up when somebody is the way they are, then you're okay. You're allowed to have an opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're like to like things, not like things.
Last
you
time I
don't
said that-
judge people.
Last time I said that to some guy, this was in a conversation at lunch. They were just like, "Oh, well, what if pedophiles said that?
Oh, that's
They're allowed to be pedophiles as long as they don't touch any children." I was like, "As long as they don't touch any
That's
children,
right.
I'm
I
good
don't
with
give a
it."
fuck what he does.
Fuck.
100%.
Yeah, well, I care what he does.
Absolutely. I just said.
I mean, listen, you have your thoughts as long as you don't fucking break the law. I don't give a fuck.
We cannot start penalizing people for thoughts.
Are you trying to find a loophole in the law?
No, well, no, it's not
There
even
is no
that.
loophole, no.
No, well, it's not even about loopholes. It's you're always going to have a rotten egg. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be bad
Sure.
regardless. There's no perfect way.
What are you talking about? Like
Well,
the
like, you
people?
know, yeah.
Well, I mean that
And
goes.
there's going to be a certain number of it. So to fix everything, I think as a nation we just look on things too. Let's focus only on this. You know, I think there's other shit we need to be worried about, and it's not being worried about.
Well, I don't.
know what I mean?
We're not going to get into a political thing on what we need to do that way. We're talking about in the social aspects of things. We're talking about in the general looking at people and looking at generations, I call it, more than anything. And when I grew up, and I could say this from a different generation, things were different. And in the business I was in and you know, the gangster shit, all that, you couldn't do things. You couldn't express things. You couldn't do things. Now, you're right. You're going to have people who want to do that because here's what happens. When a person wants to show that or think they're smarter than other or have to come up with something, they have to be different. So if we were all in a room, we were open, you'll have a fuck them people, fuck that, because he wants to be heard. And that's his way to everybody. Confrontation to people is a way of recognizing that they're alive. Or, you know, you take a bad kid and he keeps getting bad and in trouble. He does that because he needs the attention. A young person needs attention, so he gets in trouble. Because that's attention. Even though it's bad attention, it's attention. It's the same with person they hate.
Just reaction, something.
They want to be recognized in their opinion. And you're right, everybody has an opinion. I choose, personally, not to be around people who are that way. We talked about it earlier. And being, as a business owner, I have the luxury of not being around people or working with people who are that way. And,
You get to
and again,
choose who you work with.
listen, I don't care what Pearson does down here. Like you said, you don't hurt me. You don't do anything. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do in your house. I don't care who you hate. I don't care if you burn a cross. I don't give a fuck what you do. As far as me working with people, I have the luxury of not working with people who are like that. And I won't associate, meaning we know people that don't have our views. And that's great. We never hate each other. But you notice you don't totally socialize with them. We socialize, but not to the degree that I want to socialize. Like I will hang with Paul or you or something. You know, we're different. We could sit and smoke a joint and have fun and not worry about things that people have said and worried about being hated for whatever happened. The reason, you know, it's a funny thing, and you said this on the show, nothing will shock you. And even me, I mean, I think nothing.
Everybody
I don't
gets
care
to a
about
point.
I don't care what anybody says about somebody. That will never shock me. And I don't care because we all have everything. And the minute I think I got to that point where being around a lot of people and realizing, remember we were talking in a car in prison, you know, doing things, whatever it is. It's, you know, life is just, man, does it matter? Who gives a fuck? I could care less if a person gets on the roof here and jacks off upside down because his feet were hanging.
He loves to use fucking weird ass examples.
Well, because as weird as I could get, I think in my head.
Right.
But if it's not hurting anybody, you know.
Well, here's the thing: you are hurting children that are playing in the street by
Of
jerking
course
off
you
off
did.
a
Of
roof.
course, again,
There's always a line to everything, and I think as long as people use their common sense and draw a line, right? I think the law is a pretty good measure of where you should draw.
Well, I don't think the laws got crazy. No, the laws are wrong.
Unfortunately, there's too many laws, and some of them
there's
are way
laws
too
you can't
strict,
give a blowjob.
But the law is a good. Yeah, you're right.
There's laws
You're
of
right.
anal sex.
You're right.
That's all bullshit.
I mean, you talk
Obviously,
about it.
that's just
Sure.
common sense is what you said.
Boy, I'm high.
No, common sense is what you said. And I think that's great. And you said it too, I think a couple of times. The reason I think Jason clicked in all of this.
He asked about the president.
It was kind of, you know what he said to me? No, forget that. Here's what he said.
Old news, bro.
Yeah, old news. Here's what he said. We were sitting in here and he goes, He did the first massage therapy, legit, you know. And then he goes, I felt almost like I was being interviewed. And in a way, he was.
Oh, he's talking about I
To
come
be
and
around
hung
here.
out. Yeah, I come and hung out. And I actually learned who he was, and it was like the next day. It was like, all right, cool. And I totally get that.
Larry does that, dude. It's like you wake up, your butt hurts, you don't know what happened.
No. No, you know what happened? He said, wow, that was good.
Who was the last person I hung out with?
That was good. You remember John said, I don't remember?
I have this new friend Larry, but that's all I know.
No, it's again, it's my way of being around the people I want to be around. And that's nothing against anybody that can do good jobs this way, but to be around in this setting that we are, and more, and it's going to get busier.
I mean,
and
we're
busier.
friends. That's what we are.
Absolutely.
If you describe this,
absolutely.
Anybody asks me who Larry is, he's my friend. Because you've been my friend way before we ever did this.
Even him starting it doesn't matter.
He's definitely my friend.
Right. And what happens is
he's my new friend, but he's a friend.
Yeah, I think what happens is
Fishing friend.
Fishing. We never put a hook in the water. We never even brought the fucking things. I
didn't even bring a chair.
We went fishing. We didn't bring anything you fish with. We just
now I realize
guess what
I'm
I
the
brought,
one who's
Larry?
not as stoned as you guys.
Guess what I brought, Larry?
Awfu galley.
Oh yeah, we had 3-4 joints,
Instead of
and that was our fish, and we were fishing for life, motherfuckers.
he texted me when we were going there. He texted me and he said, "We're going fishing, but I didn't bring any fishing gear or a chair."
Why a chair?
So you have something to sit on.
Well, you know, we got other fishermen in this room. I mean, real fishermen.
Your brother.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I pose.
Yeah,
I'm not a fisherman.
No, you're not posed. You straight are not a fisherman.
I go to catch a buzz, not a fish.
Hey, we want to make those phone calls?
Yes, let's do that.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I don't even know timing. Let's call.
It's 8:15 already. Do you guys?
Yeah, but we didn't start. I mean, where are we at in time in this thing?
About almost an hour.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, man. Okay, hold on. I want to call a friend of mine. His name is Gary Massey.
Let's do that.
And he is the guard who guarded me. And this is going to be
The
interesting.
guard who guarded me.
Right?
Good job.
Oh,
I got it.
okay.
You got to change it. Oh, there
That's
it
it.
is.
Oh, prank calls would be so amazing.
Can't. It's illegal. I thought about it.
Oh, is it illegal now?
It's always been illegal.
No, they used to do it all the
It's
time.
harassment, bro. You can't do it. I'm not going to talk about it.
What about if it was my friends?
Oh, yeah.
Frank Akers does it all the
Who does?
Yeah, we ain't the crank anchors, my guy.
Yeah, but don't they do like
Talk about the
giveaways
pros.
or like tickets to something?
All right, so listen. I know a lot about pranking. So I know a lot about
How
pranking.
do you know a
we'll
lot
talk
about
about it off
pranking,
air,
sir?
We'll talk
Oh.
about it off air.
Because you got arrested for it.
See, Larry, there's certain things I don't want to say. There's a reason.
No, I
I'm not
get it.
saying
Hey, so fishing. Or you got to call somebody else?
Yeah, who else would we? Oh, my junior.
Fucking no, dude. I am feeling it for sure. 2 drinks and an entire blunt, and I'm feeling good.
I don't crossfade. If they're tequila once in a while,
The fuck
know,
is crossfade?
you smoke and you drink, man. I can't
He
do
comes
it.
up with
We used to
he
call
co-
that getting crunk.
I'm getting older.
from Atlanta.
I don't know the terminologies, but I'll do everything. But I never heard of that.
This guy's down for whatever over here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good for him. Whatever it is, turns your boat.
I wouldn't say everything.
Oh, you don't know yet.
No, I'm good on certain things.
How do you know?
Maybe or maybe not have happened.
Oh, we need sound.
Oh shit!
Recording.
Oh, there you go. That went to voicemail too.
Wow, this is really good.
I'm really high, Larry.
I know you are, and that's terrible. Oh, you know what that was? It was the wrong person.
It's the drinking too. That
no, it was the
that
wrong
added
person.
to it.
I actually was
calling-
calling
he's
Teresa.
calling.
Hit it up. Hit it up.
Oh, okay.
Now this is okay. Right.
I tried to turn it down before the
Yeah.
machine says their number.
Oh, what it does?
The voicemail says their number. You called.
Oh,
You reached
Your call has been forwarded.
what the fuck?
that.
Okay.
Nobody wants to answer you. They're like, "Oh yeah, Larry's fucked up. He's recording the."
Hit up. Hit up. Hit up. Hit up. Hit up. Hit up. This is Darian.
He's on vacation. Leave the man alone.
No, he's not. He don't go till Wednesday night.
Oh, okay.
He goes after Handsome Rick,
We're calling Canada right now.
Handsome James,
Does he know?
You don't even know my name?
Jason.
Jesus. You're like my father.
Did you hear what he said? Oh, that is funny. Oh God. This is great.
Yeah.
This is
He's
fucking
not
a
gonna
real
answer. You can hang
fucking
up.
deal. Yeah, that's Canada. Remember when it used
Hit
to
the
cost
red
you
button.
money? Remember when it used to cost you money to do that?
You know, I didn't make that many fucking long distance calls when long distance calls cost money.
Oh, you didn't?
Did not.
Why?
Because I was a kid.
Wow. Okay. I can go with that.
Yeah, remember when it was like free nights and weekends after like 9 or something? If you had the same service, you were good all day, every day.
Yeah.
Your best friends only had the same network as you, conveniently.
Or like the call me after 7 time.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Huh?
Call me after 7?
Or 9.
Or nights and weekends were limited?
Yup, 7 o'clock Friday night,
No.
it was on.
You were in jail for that.
No. I mean, no. I was before that.
This was like 2002, maybe.
Oh, I was in jail.
Like, yeah, even before
Little-
that till about
96,
08.
I went away. So, and I got out.
From 08 to 2000, like.
Well, no, actually from
been
90,
unlimited
from
in
96 to 2007 when I got out. The gap right there was the biggest technology gap. I looked it up. iPhones came out, computers.
in history,
In history.
including the
Abs-
Industrial Revolution.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I looked it up.
It's true.
I looked it up. They have decade. You can move the scale. You know, and the number of technology that came out, advancements they call it or whatever it is. I lost it all. I remember, and you didn't. I thought I was tech good because I had a fucking 6-time modem.
You like woke up in the fucking 90s and was like had everything all of that. all of a
Holy
sudden.
fuck! I got out in 2000. It was like,
So, but you know about cell phones and shit because you were
No,
in prison. You guys had phones. Get the fuck.
no, in prison?
You guys had phones.
No.
He said
No.
Before prison.
No. I'm talking in prison. There's no cell phones.
Some motherfuckers had them.
No, they didn't.
Who's that?
When I who?
She's like, you called me?
Yeah, it was a mistake. It was no.
I'm gonna smoke another
In
blunt. I'm gonna see if I can
Atlanta,
fall asleep here.
in Atlanta
Oh, sativa.
penitentiary. If you got caught with a phone, Benz, forget now what you're reading on the news. You got a 5 years hit for a escape charge. That's an escape charge.
I know, but even Brian talked about people having phones. Tellini talked about people having phones.
Not in when we were at the end of their sentences. 14, 2012.
That's the worst
13.
fucking time to do it.
No, well, I'm saying, but that's when the technology
Lanier
came out.
was saying how he's
but
staying away from it.
That's when you had the technology you can get out. Right.
No, I know, I get it. He
What,
said it.
what I was just saying is the technology advanced
unbelievable.
to the point when they have small cell phones. You can actually suitcase a phone. And I don't mean that to be funny.
Yeah,
You
no.
probably have more technology in your phone than they did for all the
They
technology
have more
in World War
technology
II
in this phone than they had in a shuttle.
Than all the countries did in World War II.
When the Apollo went up.
That's a fact.
I mean, it has to be.
No, it's a fact. They didn't
Yeah.
have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth.
Exactly. It's
Imagine if you had that
GPS.
shit back then.
Huh?
If you had that technology back then.
That's insane.
That's only.
I mean, it's insane. Right.
50.
They would have changed the war. Today, if there's a World War III, it is going to be very
It's
little
not going to
foot,
be a war.
very
like
little
that.
foot
No.
soldiers. It's going to be all fucking.
Missiles from somewhere and boats.
We
and shit.
should be so lucky
guys
that it would
think-
just be people just fighting,
Right, yeah.
Cyber and bombs and shit.
We just renamed an entire fucking division in this country Space Force. What do you think that means?
Yeah. What do you think's been going up at this spot? We live right here
They're
where
putting
we
up
do this
nukes,
podcast.
bro.
There's a fucking
Easy
a
access.
launching pad 12 miles from here, whatever the fuck it is. We live on the Space Coast.
12 miles. What are we that far out in Palm Bay?
From,
Yeah, I think so. From Space Center.
Oh, it's like fucking
Cape
3
Canaveral?
miles for me, maybe less.
Cape Canaveral where they shoot it off?
The part of the water where they shoot it off is way off of Cape Canaveral.
Yeah.
They barge them. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
The fucking when they catch them.
Oh, when they catch them,
catch
that's
them.
on a ship. I know how to. No, I'm talking about the state, where it goes the rocket.
launch
goes up.
pads.
Yeah, the launch pads. Anyway, those launch pads and everything are right here, and they go up all the time. I mean, almost every day. And you hear payload, government, nothing else. What
it.
the fuck you think is going up? Well, I would ask Handsome Paul, but I don't want to get him in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was a doctor.
Wow, what kind of
Bro,
doctor
I
did
think
you
he-
get?
Oh, I don't know.
What kind of doctor?
A
did you get?
sleazy one.
No, like
I
a
don't know.
gynecologist. Or
Oh, no, not a gynecologist.
anal. How about an erectal doctor?
Oh, I think
I was going to say a podiatrist or something.
I think he wants to fuck you, bro.
I want to watch.
It would.
Hold on a second. Are we,
He wouldn't be my type.
Oh, who is? You
I
think?
don't.
Larry?
Me? Oh, you like big guys?
Oh, I like myself in the future.
You like gorillas?
Oh, wait! You said gorillas, you motherfucker. I caught that motherfucker. You tried to get away from that real quick.
Well, did you hear what
okay.
he said right after?
What gorillas?
You can't hear yourself.
No, he said it. I know what he said.
Yeah, you guys-
He said myself in the future.
You want more volume?
No.
Why do you?
No.
what do you?
Because I can't hear myself.
Paul, are you mad at me for saying the fugly comment?
And I don't want to fuck you, Paul.
Why not? I do.
It's like
Oh, I'd be a tit
it's even
doctor.
worse.
I would be a tit doctor.
I
What do you call? What is Frank?
Plastic surgeon.
Plastic surgeon. That's what I would be.
He's actually an ENT surgeon. That's his real fucking name.
Yeah, but then he switched to tits. He's my hero.
he's just taking whatever the creator made and enhancing it from saggy to great.
Okay.
He is a
You see
creator
how
in a
we
sense.
just stopped that? To me, the creator. Do you think God created us?
Yes.
Really? Or did he just say, bam, here's Benz?
Maybe.
Or do you think,
Maybe
do you believe in evolution?
I know how they made my wife sugar and spice and everything.
Oh,
nice.
my God.
Is that the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, my God.
No, I don't even know what it is. but it's
Amanda,
something like that.
boy, he must want something tonight.
I want something every night.
There you go. Do you believe in evolution?
Evolution in the sense that, like, in the
Evolution.
yeah, like a spore to today to us.
Yeah, whatever. And atoms. Evolution.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's-
have to.
Evolution is the two atoms. And
Yeah,
then
so the theory of evolution I believe in, but
so the God didn't come down and say, here's man.
he also didn't define if he did that or not.
What I'm getting at. You said creator. And if
I said creator.
If you mean creator to that aspect, I can go with.
Oh.
Because I believe in the monkey and the sheep, and we got better and better
Well,
and better.
He didn't say how he did it, dude.
Yeah, I leave it broad because there's 1,000 million different ways you can say how you think it was
Oh, of course.
about. So that's
I don't want to
yeah.
fucking talk about religion, dude. Can we talk about anything else?
All right, I got something.
The
Okay.
motherfuckers, none of them answered.
Who?
Disrespect.
What?
None of the people he called answered. Did any
Yeah.
of them call back?
I got a zillion texts.
Disrespectful.
You know what? Fuck them.
Fuck them, dude.
The next time they call, I'm gonna fucking hang up on them.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Just to spite him.
Nah, I don't do that. Handsome Paul's here.
I could
Pull
call
it
him.
closer.
No, I like that name. We got a handsome. But you got to listen to the show now, Paul. You're gonna probably be talked about. The email's gonna come. What does he look like? Well, come to the show. Is he on it? Is he on it right there? Ben's. But Ben, you got to have his mic
right
on.
behind
You got his mic on, no?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
Oh, nah. Hello, Benz. Wow.
that's the problem with this mic. Anyways, go.
Go ahead, Paul.
So what was the question you were asking me?
Are you handsome?
Duh.
Come on. No one's gonna say yes, I'm handsome. I mean, that's not something.
No,
you
see,
guys
if-
are calling me. That wasn't my nickname.
I got it. Don't easy with the. If you ask me if I'm handsome, I'm gonna say, of course I am.
Who's gonna bitch about that? I mean,
Right.
Come on, that's stupid.
I
He
think it's
favors
gay.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
I think it's gay.
No, I don't.
And if it is, that's a bad thing, apparently.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
But
a bad
thank
thing
you.
to be
Damn
gay.
it.
Hold on. It doesn't have to be a bad thing to be gay.
Yeah, actually, the
But
word
you're
gay.
making
If you look up the word gay in
Means
dictionary,
happy.
happy and cheerful and
Exactly. So what's the problem? I think you're being.
You
really
said
happy.
it.
I think you're being really happy with him.
happy gay.
I think he wants to fuck him. Is what I'm saying.
I just think it's crazy how words have evolved over time. If you look at some of these words that are now negative, like the word
That's
fat
too
used to
serious
be
for
a
how
cigarette.
high I am.
Oh,
But I
oh.
agree. I agree with
But
you.
we got a call.
All right.
Hello. Whoa.
He's
Oh, Roadcaster.
There you
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, everybody. Gary, you are on air. So just letting you know.
okay.
This is our 100th episode. We have on the call, we have Benz and we have Jason or James.
What's up,
whatever the
Gary?
fuck I could call him right now when
Jose,
I get fucked up.
Jose.
But Jose, they call him too.
Yeah.
Gary, I'm gonna give the audience a little bit background of Gary. Gary Massey was a guard in Jessup, Georgia. My guard. My brother's here too, Gary, to let you know.
All right, what's up, David?
And we were in. He can't hear you, but he couldn't hear
My
you
brother's
anyway.
here too, but he can't hear you.
Yeah, but Gary was. I always talk about guards. There's good and there's bad and it's people. And he was one of the guys that. Listen, he's a friend now. I wouldn't be a friend with a guy who wasn't like the right kind of guy. And it was funny because how we reconnected. His daughter saw my video of making prison pasta and said, "Dad, there's the guy who makes that stuff, or there's a guy that makes that," and he goes, "That's the guy that showed me how to do it."
That's exactly right.
I love
Exactly
that story.
right.
Yeah.
And Gary, he's just. I'm not going to get into what happened to Gary. He's such a stand-up guy, and I think, and he was a stand-up guy as a guard. I told you he was a stand-up guy as a guard. That is what a convict appreciated. Hear what I just said, everybody, and you all know my show. A convict appreciates it because he understood a convict, and we understood him, and you can even understand him afterwards. But Gary, what have you been up to?
Oh, same old thing, man. Doing the family life.
I hope your wife's doing well.
Yeah, everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing great.
Good. And, I'm not going to get into too many stories because it's the 100th episode. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, for sure.
Since it's the 100th episode.
Go ahead.
Gary, have you ever listened to any of our podcasts? You could be honest.
No,
No,
Some
dang.
people aren't podcast listeners.
That's true.
I'm not a social media guy. I've always said that.
Yeah.
Podcast
Never
is
really
more
got
like
into it.
radio.
But he
not
watches my
really
videos.
social.
Gary watches
Yeah, I
the
do watch the videos.
There's not even comments on podcasts, so there's nothing social about podcasts at all. It's like a
Well,
radio.
you're right. So radio, and they can watch it when they want. They put it in headphones. That's what most people
I'll make an effort to check it out.
Dude, what a guy!
No, he
Gary,
is.
we never
Honesty is key.
we never got to talk, but I heard a lot of stories with you in them, and I feel like I know you.
Oh
but
man, appreciate it.
even though we
Yeah.
don't know each other. You know?
No, and David's
Yeah,
here.
for
He
sure.
knows David too, because when I got kicked,
Oh,
he
yeah.
remembers the incident with the what's the fucking kid? The snitch kid that fucking was fucking.
Don't start with that
Morgenstein. Morgenstein.
I didn't say it.
I didn't either. Oh yeah, you remember that?
Morgenstein.
That's the fuck.
Dude, look, he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he knows the whole score. That's when we were up hanging out in Georgia.
I know.
And he told
Now
me.
we have a lot of stuff we didn't talk about on air. We have some stories.
Well, you should come on the show
Oh,
sometime.
absolutely.
When
You
I'm
gotta
not
come on up.
completely fucked up.
Sometime.
I am.
Yeah, when
can
I
you-
go down there, I will.
Oh,
sometime.
no,
I go
we
to
gotta do it.
Ocala.
Oh, he goes to Ocala too. It's only a couple
Yeah.
hours away.
That is only a couple hours away.
Well, that's
Yeah.
where I went to school.
And
cool.
and Gary, and again, he remembered. When I had that incident with the fucking unit manager, Tubbs. I went fucking crazy, and the alarms go off in old prison. He saw that it was that bitch and me, because he's all right. Fucking, he didn't even run.
Fuck Tubbs.
No,
she was fucking an inmate.
She was fucking.
Oh, a few of them.
Few of them.
It's not that.
That's
like
how
that.
she got caught. That bitch.
No,
because
she
come on the rug.
She got come on a rug, wasn't it, Gary? The FBI.
Man, that Morgenstein kid, he had a relationship with her afterwards, and he had took a bunch of pictures and stuff of it, and had a lot of evidence. And story I heard was he got in trouble again, pulled it out as an ace in the hole, and then there was some DNA in the chairs and the rug and all that, and he had photos of them at a hotel and stuff. So,
oh my,
that was his little ace in the hole.
As ace in the hole, but it was such a scumbag thing because you were setting it up. He set
it up. Yeah, he's if he snitched on that, he'll snitch again on other stuff that's really important.
Damn, we are blowing this guy up right
Well,
now.
no, hey, listen. When I heard the story, and I heard from multiple people like that.
Oh, he's a rat, man. He's a rat. I'll say it. I don't care.
Yeah, no, listen.
Yeah, I say it.
If you want to bring shit up like that, it's
absolutely.
It's exactly who you are, dude. And
Gary is.
Gary, ain't nobody ever thought you were a fucking clown, bro. We know you're real, bro. We know it.
Oh, he is absolutely, and he's a guy that respected us, and we respected him. He'd take his fucking radio and put it in the thing. Let's fight.
Right.
That's the kind of guy you like. That's the fucking old kind of school guy. He fucking covered. I fucking was throwing a Super Bowl party.
By the way, you guys are last of a generation. This fucking type of hard motherfucker, that shit doesn't exist.
It doesn't. You're right. And Gary was working, and we had a party, and I threw the biggest fucking Super Bowl party. Still remember that, right, Gary?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You had the flyers, the invitations. It was funny.
I fucking put out a thing. We had the wine fucking going for a week.
Yep,
everything. So he hears about the shakedown coming. He tells us, hey, guys, there's a shakedown coming. Hide the shit. He's the kind of guy. That's the kind
that happened, yeah.
Good man as far as
they called. They said, "Hey, after lunch, we're coming down there. We're going to shake down both these units." And So I turned around and said, "Hey, they're going to shake down both these units." So
I fucking love this guy.
that's
this
how
guy's
that
the
went.
best, man.
Yeah.
And David and I, and we know him. I mean, listen, you live with him. He's working 8, 12-hour shifts. We're there and living. And actually, my cell was right behind the station. Yeah. And that's where I saw it, actually, 9/11. But
oh yeah, we sat there. We definitely watched 9/11. You actually gave me a picture I still have today. It's of the World Trade Centers before they were hit.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember giving those out. You gave me a couple of those.
I had them sent in because my dad built the World Trade Center.
You gave me some for sure. Yeah.
And
there's so many stories, man. We got so many funny things and stuff that you told me that just used to trip me out. It was hilarious. One thing, like when we were talking about going to funerals one time, and you said, yeah, when I used to walk up to the casket and do the sign of the cross, I wasn't really praying. I was thinking, better you than me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I did enough funerals. Everybody's, and I'm saying, fuck, better you than me, motherfucker.
Better you than me.
Or,
That's so fucked up.
It's the truth, though.
Hey, I'm being real, motherfucker. This is the real deal.
Yeah. That was, I never forgot
Hey,
that.
Gary, do you remember what I used to also say? You know, guys are all sitting around, you know. Oh, man,
Yeah,
funeral's good. He looks good. No, he don't, motherfucker. He's dead.
He's dead.
He does not look fucking good. Oh, he looks
look
good.
He's dead. That's right.
The fuck are you talking about? He looks good. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, better you than me.
That's fucking funny.
I wish I had a visual because you did the little sign of the cross and act like you were looking down.
Fucking do it.
You're like, better you than me.
Yo, you have that shit down.
Oh, yeah.
You did that a lot in your life.
Yeah, I prayed fucking for something.
No, I was glad we reconnected, man, because, I mean, prison sucks overall, but there was times we had some fun in there laughing and stuff and just life. It was, some things were fun.
Hey, Gary, my brother and I, and he's here, we were just talking about, again, the good guys there. You, Spells, Spencer. Who else did they have?
Yeah.
Smitty?
What's funny is we were all friends, too.
Oh, see, the good guys, they knew the deals.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah. No, we were all really tight, me and Spell and
Any of those fuckers still working?
No,
they're all retired. Old. They're all retired.
Yeah, I would.
No, we're old. We're old as dirt.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny with Gary saying? I go up to the prison and to go in the RV at the time, and I go in around the prison now. I get through, Dave. So we ride by, and there's a workout area. I fucking said to Gary, "What fucking motherfuckers winning that shit when they're all fat fucking guys?" He's there.
Yeah, you said, "What fat ass could run that?"
Gary said to me, he goes, "Not many."
Not many.
Oh,
not many. Maybe 30. Maybe 30 out of 400.
And he was the head of the union, so that's why they didn't like him. That's why they did not like him. And
I did commit a crime. That's the truth.
But listen, we all commit crimes. You know, nobody judges here. Everybody in this room committed a crime. Everybody.
No. I'm just saying though. I mean, I definitely asked for it. I committed a crime, did my time, and it's over. But.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the union stuff definitely didn't help out.
Well, no, they did not like him because he was a union, and he's the one who found out, told me
about that
wardens get a bonus for fucking cutting money. How do you give a fucking government, a fucking guy that does a bonus because he's fucking taking money? I mean, the public money for food. He's taking it away from the fucking inmates. I'll see money.
Food programs, staff, all that stuff. Anytime they save money on their budget, they get a bonus, a good bonus too.
See. I learned a lot.
A good 5-figure bonus.
And here's the thing with Gary. Now I got the in when I fucking talk or I want to debate the system with a guard or somebody at a PR police. Not only was I on that side, I know a union president who talks the truth. He's not bullshitting. He'll tell. I've been with Gary, and we hung out with him. We went up there with campsite, and matter of fact, I got my name on a list to buy a cabin up there. You know?
Yeah, you do. You and David.
Yeah, and so. It's such a cool place, right? It's not far from here. I mean, it's 4 hours, I guess, Brunswick. And
it is a nice place, actually.
It was, you know, it is. And so he's out there, and we had so much fun, laughing our balls off, fucking drinking.
Yeah.
And stories and things you remember. You don't remember. He remembers that happened. You remember when you did this? You cursing out that motherfucker. You're fighting.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't remember that. He goes, yeah.
I don't remember this one. I remember that one. That's the same as me and my high school friends. We do the same thing. We're like, was you there when this happened? No, but so and so was. You know?
Yeah. David and I were talking. Who was it? David, who was the one in B unit? The other bookie it was Bird and who Cook. Cook. You remember Cook?
Yeah, Cook, the bodybuilder black guy from Atlanta.
Right.
Real nice guy.
Nice guy. I was telling somebody.
Is it me or does Dave know all of these motherfuckers?
Well, David was in that prison for 5 years.
They can't hear it, but
David knows everybody.
Yeah, he knows everybody. Yeah. I mean, there were a few that left when before me and maybe or something like that. I was there a couple. I set him up when he got there. He had was entrenched in that place.
Yeah, that's true.
Stayed.
You actually even told me, you were like, hey, my brother's coming, da-da-da, he's a good dude, blah, blah, blah. I remember all that when you were setting it up for him to come.
Yeah, and
then when you left, he took over the booking business when I left. Yeah.
The book, it's a family business.
It was a business.
It was a business. He took it over.
David's got some good stories too.
He does.
That's interesting stuff, man.
David's got some good stories. He does, of course, back then. And, that's not where he hit the pedophile. No, that was in Laredo.
No, that was a different one where he hit him with the lock.
Yeah. Gary's the one that told me, and I didn't know this, and why I got fucked with throughout the whole system is because they put something in my record that I assaulted staff. Wasn't it, Gary? Is that?
Yeah. That I said most likely that's definitely how that would have went. You wouldn't have got shipped. You wouldn't have got a mark on you because, like I was telling you, my brother worked at Edgefield.
He tried to hook me up.
Yeah, I said the word there. He was in charge of the union there too, and I said, "Hey, dude, you gonna hook Larry up?" He's like, he called back about 3 days later. Nah, man, I can't. And I even told David that day you got locked up. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna call my brother and see if he can keep an eye out for him." He's like, "Nah, man, they got the mark on him or whatever you want to call it." I don't remember exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's what they do, and they fuck with me every fucking place I went. Now I know. I used to think what am I doing? I'm a fucking just an asshole right off the bat. Then I became an asshole off the bat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And when I got arrested, when I got locked up that time with Tubbs, they had all the fucking guards around me. I got my shirt off. I just wanted to fucking.
Yeah, that's right. You ripped your shirt off. You were on the porch ready to fight.
Oh, ready to rock. And
I remember. I was sitting there eating though, but I got up and walked out. I was like, "Man, she'll be all right." Yeah, we were eating.
He didn't like her.
Cafeteria. Yeah.
Is that? Oh, that's about
he'll
right.
be all right. And here he come with no shirt, and Spell went and got him. And I was like, he's all right.
Yeah. And you know what? He actually was looking out for me.
I didn't think it was that serious. That's why I didn't run over there. I didn't know 100% what it went on. I
they charged me
transferred.
You know what they did? They charged me $2,800 in damage. To her
yeah, for a stapler, right?
No, it was the computer. I ripped the phone off the wall. I think the door was something cracked. They cracked the window, and I threw a paper shredder or something at her, and it hit the computer, and she ducked.
I threw a computer and had to pay for it in the lieutenant's office one time, and I threw a microwave across there.
Now do you know why I like him? Yeah. That's my man. Yeah,
no, I get it, dude.
Nah, I had to go to anger management and pay for it.
Dude's a total badass.
Oh, he's a great fucking guy. And
no, I mean, I picked sides a long time ago. I wear khakis, so
absolutely. And look, Gary said that day when that happened to me, I was going. Oh, you know what he actually looked out for? He goes, "Oh, Spell got him," meaning he's going to tell him about the whole. Listen, he's not. There's no beating coming, kind of deal. He's a good guy. No,
there was no beating coming. I knew that.
Yeah. So and they cut you. The good guys looked out for the good. I used to feed Gary all the time.
Definitely did. Yep, you did. That pasta was great. You weren't the only one though. I mean, I had plenty of guys like Big Ock. He was a cook in the kitchen. I mean, when I was in E unit, it was whatever I wanted.
I can imagine that. You don't have to be a law-abiding citizen to cook a fucking badass meal.
No, he was good. He's a good dude too. That was a stand-up guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had the kitchen. He's a big motherfucker too. You don't want to,
Yeah, he is huge, man. He's huge. We talk about him in one of our
shows. Yeah, because I remember him well. I used to be at the weight pile and everything else. We had machines back then.
Jason.
Yeah.
How is he firing that hard right now?
It's good, huh?
Dude, this fucking guy is stoned out of his mind.
I got my team since it's the 100th episode. We're gonna get going, Gary.
Yeah, man, that's fine. My granddaughters are spending the night, so we're all in there goofing around. I missed your call initially, so I'm glad I caught it.
I'm glad you called back. That's Gary Massey, everybody. What a stand-up dude. Gary, thanks again, man. We will talk to you soon.
Sir.
And stay safe, brother. And best of the family.
All right, y'all take care. Good seeing y'all all.
You got it.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
That is Gary Massey, who's the stories. I'm telling you, now they're firing on me.
This is an entire show on its own.
I know.
Here's the thing. I am fucking stoned.
Well,
Are you too?
You're up to 5.
What?
I said it 5 times already.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had 5 joints. How much did you smoke that quick?
A whole blunt to the face and then another half. Boom. And I've also been drinking. I'm on my third drink.
All right, so you're in good shape.
That's what it takes to knock me out these days, dude.
You said to me yesterday, before we did the 99th episode, Larry, you got to get fucked up. I never disappoint.
I mean, you are fucked up. You're just somehow producing.
It's that fucking mode. You know what I mean? We talked about.
Yeah,
it's a different fucking mode.
I don't have that mode. I am.
And I know we don't. Here's what we're gonna do. Handsome Paul
left.
Is he? Did he leave?
He literally just went to maybe take a shit. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that way.
You guys think he's mad at me for calling him ugly?
No. and we'll handle that.
we'll handle that.
We'll handle that. Hey, you're off, handsome. No, you're not. No.
just wanted
Hey,
to
listen,
fuck with
everybody. I want to first of all. Why don't you guys make your? And what do you like? Would you like to say something in closing?
Yeah, can Ben's go first? Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, all right.
Okay. I like to do it that way though. You go. Do boom boom out. Boom boom out.
All right, guys. Just so you know, we're now doing boom boom out. Look how fucking smoky it is.
Oh, you know what?
You're welcome.
Wait till you see the fucking great fucking camera footage. Fucking these things are. Go ahead. What do you like to say? You've been here. You're actually on the 100th episode.
Yeah. About, I think 8 total, 10 total, something like that.
Is that already? How many? Wow.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow. So say something, fucker.
Yeah, definitely come listen to us. Me and Ben's talk some shit in a little bit.
That's something.
Look, he got a little hard on. Just I'm gonna talk shit now.
I'm ready.
Hard on?
Well,
I don't think you get it
Man.
I don't think you can get it up that stone.
You don't think so?
I don't know. When I get
stoned is not a problem.
when I get it stoned. Oh yeah, the other thing.
Stoned is not a problem.
I know what you mean.
No.
I know
Drinking.
No,
a lot. You have to drink a lot.
A lot of drugs will do that to me. What do you got to say to end the Skin Kid?
Listen, we talked about the giveaway, but I just want to reiterate thatbenz.com/giveaway. Get a fucking cruiser or a laptop. You want to be part of this.
Absolutely.
I'm
Cigar,
really
man.
Oh yeah, give me a second. I've got Discord.
Oh yeah.
If you're not on Discord, join Discord. Instagram @thatbenz @Real Larry Lawton.
And
Is there
Crooked Diamond Cigar coming out September 1st.
Dude, I cannot wait for that.
You really forgot the whole fucking thing.
Was I going to talk about the cigar? Was that my job today? I didn't.
I think you're right. I'm firing and you're not. Okay, that's it. He's fucking throwing.
Yeah.
I got to say this. This is the 100th episode. We gave it time and we love it. The fans have reported it. We are getting better, and please keep giving the comments because we'll get better and better and better. We're only doing this in the video part of it, a couple months, not even. And we're learning even the platforms and everything to do.
It's so different because YouTube has so few views and podcast has so many. Yeah. We're trying both things because I know some people that do YouTube don't do podcasts.
Yeah, but you know what I think happens? This is a different thing. You're going to notice, and I'll show you something in the back end. I was certain, and a good thing to me to see.
Okay.
And I know the back end. But anyway, all of that, we're sticking with it. We're evolving. Things will always evolve. We have, again, Jason's the new addition. Jose's the new addition to the team, and now in a good way, and he can't quit the fucking massage therapy. He fucking puts me to sleep. So that can't happen.
You're a good masseuse, man.
Get the spirit fingers, man.
Don't mess it up with the spirit,
dude. It's crazy how
fuck it up. No, I'm gonna think he's fucking a shaman.
I just want to mention it's amazing how your arms grew, dude. You are it almost looks like your arms are the same length they should be.
Oh my god, I can reach my waist.
What the fuck are you talking?
You don't know about his T-Rex arms? His
apparently somebody doesn't listen to the Talk show.
Apparently,
we are going. We are going.
His sister's like literally calling him something like
Reptar from Rugrats.
Since these guys are a little bit, what we are going to do, everybody, is again. I'm closing up, but I want to thank everybody, everybody out there who's watching this show or listening to this show. All right, let's at least get this out of here.
All right, go.
We are happy. Keep emailing us. It's
for sure. We love
wherever you.
The listeners.
I'm gonna keep going, motherfucker. See, now just because you keep doing that.
I'm sorry. We love the listeners. I just want to say that. We never tell them how much. I appreciate every single person that listens to this show.
I do too. And that's why I answer comments on my YouTube and stuff. Anyway, we're having a great time. Be safe. Go have fun. Celebrate this episode with us. The 100th episode. Bam. Absolutely. I'm surprised he can even touch that button yet.
No, I'm good. I'm ready for
okay.
after show.
Everybody, I am out of here. Have a great day. Stay safe. See you next time.